Back here at home, we take a live look out over Waikiki right now, and it's been some really beautiful conditions all week long. It continues. We welcome in Pete once again. And Pete, we got a bit of a South Shore swell if you're going out for Duke's Ocean Fest.
Yeah, you know, we got some waves, nothing like what we saw last weekend, but we'll have some rideable waves out there, so it should be good for the Duke's Ocean Fest there as we start that off again tomorrow at 5 p.m. 2 to 4 for South Shores expected for tomorrow, 1 to 3 for West, 1 to 3 for North, and 4 to 6 on East Shore. So East Shore is probably the biggest waves, but South Shore is going to start to come up, I think, a bit tomorrow, and then a little bit bigger. It could be up to 4 to 5 heading into the weekend. So we'll keep an eye on that. Some surf on the way. Nothing like last weekend, though. As we take a live look outside right now, we've got lots of sunshine. 84 is our current temperature. Humidity has been slowly dropping over the past few days. It's still a little elevated, still slightly higher than we'd like, but it's feeling a little bit better out there. Unfortunately, the wind's light, and that made it still feel pretty hot, even though our humidity level has dropped just a bit. High temperatures take up to 89, almost 90 here in town, 88 in Kapolei, 89 in Kailua Kona. Again, those winds, they were light, so it made it feel a little bit warmer. Now, do want to give you an update on our drought index. We've been telling you how the west side of Oahu has been under a drought. Well, now South Shores have been added into that moderate drought category. So heads up as we go through the summer, we can see these areas expand, but we did see an expansion. So it was just the west side of Oahu as of yesterday. Today, that has now been added to South Shore under a moderate drought. So just an indication that our fire risk is going to continue to go up as we head through the end or towards the end of the dry season. So we've got another 2 months or so of dry conditions expected. So we'll have to watch for that. Kauai, southwestern section still under that drought. And here's the updated map of Maui County and the Big Island. So most of the same locations still under those droughts. Not much rain out there, not much rain on the way, at least in the short term. Heading to the Hurricane Tracking Center, keeping it quiet. This time of year, how we get out of droughts is with tropical systems, so we don't necessarily want one of those to head our way, even though it would help with the rainfall. And so far, things have been quiet over the past few days and will remain quiet at least for the next 5 to 7 days. So no tropical activity expected. Winds starting to pick up. We'll see those trades getting gustier over the next 48 hours. So for tomorrow, still light winds in the morning, but late afternoon into the evening, you'll start to notice those winds picking up a bit. 10 to 15 in the morning. By late afternoon, 10 to maybe 20 in some locations, and then gustier winds as we head into the weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at the forecast for the weekend. Breezy conditions both Saturday into Sunday. Tomorrow, again, light to moderate trades, not much rain. Not much rain Saturday. Sunday, especially late day, we'll start to see a few scattered showers developing across mainly the eastern end of the state, Maui County and the Big Island, as the remnants of Evo move over the islands. That's an old tropical system that was in the eastern Pacific. That will make its way towards Oahu and Kauai, some of that moisture on Monday. Not a very powerful system. It's just going to bring some hit or miss scattered showers, but rain chances go up. Also, by Monday, winds will get a little bit lighter. So a little bit of a roller coaster ride with those winds starting to amp up as we head into the weekend, becoming breezy. Dry for Saturday, most of Sunday dry, but some scattered showers for the Big Island, Maui County. A better chance of rain for everyone on Monday.